Back on the scene is the incredible one-man team. When I get mad, I turn green. The fugitives go in peace. I'm out of here later, and here's a finger for all your non-moving spectators. K-Solo, what's going on, great people? It's your man, Soapbox Rhaq. Day 90. We made it. I'm so glad that y'all here. I'm here. Y'all watching. Y'all liked. Y'all subscribed. You comment. And you shared. Thank you so very much, man. Man, it feels good to be here. 90 days later, since I decided to start this journey. Man, it feels great. It feels really good. You know, mission accomplished. And this brings joy to my heart to know that I was able to do this. You know, to be able to come out, step outside of my comfort zone, to be able to, you know, like, sit in front of this camera, you know, with all my apprehensions and my fears and everything about me at the time, like put myself on total blast. Now I'm kind of a shy guy, you know, from the inner city of the south side of Chicago, and you know, sometimes, man, I didn't grow up like everybody else. No, my mom was real careful about me, like super hard on me to not get involved with, you know, like gang violence and a lot of street malarkey and, you know, shenanigans and stuff like that. She was real hard on me, and so like that kind of put me into like a corner, you know, like, so I had to find my way through like video games and comic books and watching wrestling a lot of times, you know. So I'm very outgoing with the things I love doing, though. And this was a challenge for me. This was a serious challenge. I mean, I've done things in my life that were never as challenging as this, you know, to put myself out here, you know, completely and totally, so I could, you know, see different results about myself, to see how I can grow personally. And videotaping myself, not videotaping, but video recording myself is a way for me to see that. And you have, those of you who have followed me, the 70 subscribers who I garnered over this 90 days, thank you so very much. And over 1,100 views in these past 90 days, I appreciate that as well. You know, because I started off with 0 subscribers and 0 views, you know. So this is cool for me, man, that 70 people took the time to subscribe, and I have over 1,100 views thus far today. And it just like, man, it really like does something to me to let me know that, man, I am able to do anything. Like, seriously, I'm able to do anything because of the belief that I have, because I do see the future. The thing is, I didn't really plan out this, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I'm gonna talk about this today and I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow. I did not do any of that. Now, I particularly don't treat my life like that, but I didn't do any of that. I did not plan what I was gonna talk about. I just went in and I just, you know, just did it. Just like with some nights when I first started, I was on a different shift at work, and man, you could tell some of the videos was dark because I didn't have any lights. And so I'm like, man, let me go ahead and purchase some lights so I can look professional at least. And so that gave more quality to the videos as well. What else, man? I mean, it's really just been a journey for me. I'm already on another journey in, you know, with the working out and the body transformation. On day 15 of that. Today was the first day I decided to do some cardio, because I told you I like crushed my knee. And so the pain just went away. And I worked myself up from just doing like, you know, calisthenics to like, you know, free weights and everything too, because I wanted to make sure that my elbow would be able to support what I was doing. So this is the first week I'm really like hitting the gym and hitting weights, you know. So and the first day of me doing like some serious cardio. So I did some HIIT cardio earlier. I did doing some I was running on the treadmill. So I started off slow, then I go at top speed, and then I break it down like maybe like 30 seconds, if I could last 30 seconds at top speed. And I kept just repeating that over and over and over again until I burned off like over 300 calories, you know. And and been tracking my macros, and you know, I gotta eat 2 more times, and it's 8:37 my time. So, but man, I just want to let y'all know, thank you for the journey, for coming on me with this journey. I really appreciate it all. It's not gonna stop. It's just not gonna be 90 days releasing mediocrity anymore. What it is it's gonna just start another journey. I don't have a title for it, so I'm still gonna be recording videos every day. I just don't have a title for it. But what I am going to be doing is just putting myself out there more to, like, you know, present myself to the world as one who wants to serve the world more. I want to give more to the world. I want to help the world become a better place. We live in a world that, you know, it has so many prejudices, you know, like, how dare you be this way and I be this way, and your style of your way of life doesn't fit into my little box. You know, first of all, no one's going to ever fit in anybody else's box. That's your box. Either you shut yourself off from the world and you become an island, or you open your mind up to expand and see that, man, other people can live other ways, you know. Particularly, you know, I see this a lot now with different cultures. Some people believe that you can't be this because that offends them, you know. But what if what you're doing offends them? You know, you have to find a medium somewhere. My thing is to help people find mediums. You know, it's like, you got to meet in the middle, because if you're too polarized one way to the other, man, that creates war. And no one has an absolute answer for anything. You know, there's always a variable. There's only 2 things that's perfect in life. That is time and death. Everything else is subject to a variable. And so if it's subject to a variable, that means it has options. And if it has options, that means there are levels of success with it and there are levels of failure with it. And man, none of us have the total answer. None of us. We don't live long enough to get complete total answers, you know. So with that being said, my goal is to help serve the world more, to bring a positive message, to bring personal development, to bring personal achievement, to bring success to the world for ourselves, to be able to look at yourself. Like, there's an adage that says, man, know thyself, right? What that means, you must know who you are. Not reading books. Books can assist, but you must know who you are at your core. What am I great at? What am I not great at? What are my limitations? What can I blow past? You're not going to be the optimal on all levels of your life. You're not. No one has all their ish together. No one. No one. Everyone is low somewhere. My goal is to help people to raise the level, at least in the major areas, which is mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, socially, economically, financially, intellectually, professionally, and with your own family, you know, and philosophically as well. I'm big on philosophy. And when you have those things in order, I swear to you, you start bringing up the other levels on some of the other stuff too, because when you personally develop, you can see a connection between yourself and other people. And my goal is to help people to see that connection, like to serve the world. Like, man, we're all the same. We all bleed. Just because my skin tone is different from yours don't make you superior to me. Don't think that ever. You are never superior to me, and vice versa. I am never superior to you. We all in the same boat. We all breathe. We all go through experiences and X, Y, Z and blase, blase. The thing is, some of us are ignorant. Some of us are intelligent. Ignorance has a short shelf life. Believe that. Short shelf life. It looks good, it's quick, and it's and man, things happen and it's funny, you know. That's what ignorance is, you know. But at the same time, when it's no longer funny, when it's no longer quick, and when it's no one's laughing anymore, man, it's over for ignorance. But intelligence is real slow. It's steady. It's the turtle, you know, taking its time. I'm gonna get to the finish line. I'm gonna get to the finish line, and then normally what happens, the person who's intelligent cross the finish line first. And the person who's intelligent will always know, I wanna learn how to maintain the things that I have. I don't just wanna have the money, I wanna learn how to invest the money. And so that's things that I've learned to do for myself, and that I'm still learning, because I'm not rich financially, but I'm getting there. And one of my goals is to be the best public speaker. One of my goals is to be able to help over 100 million people in the world to be able to transform their lives to become the best of them. And I am so passionate about doing that. I don't know how to express it more than that I just did. I am so passionate about helping so many people reach their best, to reach their optimum, to blow beyond their roadblocks and their obstacles and their setbacks, because I had so many roadblocks, obstacles, and setbacks. And the thing is, the one thing that kept me going more than anything was belief in myself. And what I find normally is not prevalent in the people I work with if they do not have a certain level of belief in themselves. They believe in what the world believes about them, and then they take that model and then they get the results of those people. And I don't believe in getting the results of the people who are getting the exact same results, because those are results I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Because if I wanted those results, I would be Joe Schmo, status quo, you know. But other than that, this is your man Soapbox Rhaq, day 90, releasing mediocrity. It's been great, it's been fun. Thank you all for liking and watching and subscribing and commenting and sharing the videos and listen to me open up with, you know, some hip hop songs that I enjoy, because I'm an old school hip hop head. Actually, I look to start my own hip hop radio station, old school hip hop radio station, because hip hop had a major influence on my life, major influence. When I hear people talking about, oh, hip hop is so negative, no, it's only negative to the point of where the people who are practicing it is negative. Don't put the whole genre and say it's negative, no, because I gained a whole lot of positivity out of hip hop. Hip hop is one of the reasons I believe in myself, because I heard people from inner city, ghetto slums talk about their aspirations, where I had never heard that before. And with that being said, it inspired me to, one, want to be a rapper, two, to start DJing, because I'm about to start DJing again, and the three, just to become the best me. Hip hop like really inspired me, like the people like Public Enemy and X-Clan and Boogie Down Productions and Brand Nubian and all these people. Those are the people that helped me to discover, you know, how to love myself as a black person first, and then to be able to love other people after I love myself. Because if I don't love me first, it doesn't matter about how much I love someone else, but I have to love me first. So they helped me to discover the love that I should have for my own people versus looking at my people with disdain. So I got those shouts out to them brothers and them sisters, for Queen Latifahs and your Moni Loves and, you know, Tribe Called Quest and De La Souls and all of them. Those are the people that kind of helped me to find self-love, you know. As well as, you know, just traveling the world, just speaking and giving great messages of hope to people, because the one thing I've learned is that hope and the future, they're first cousins. Anything you hope for, hope is always in the future. And if people can hope, they can believe. And if they can believe, they can make it happen if they take the right, proper actions. This is your man Soapbox Rhaq on the last day of releasing mediocrity. It's over, it's done, but mediocrity still has to be released. And so continue the journey. I'm gonna continue my journey. Hopefully y'all can still follow me and get with me. You can follow me on Twitter at Soapbox Rhaq. You can find me on Facebook. Yeah, it's Soapbox Rhaq on Facebook too, but I don't think I really set up that page right. I'm not an SEO dude. I don't do search engine optimization. You know, I gotta get a team for all of that. I gotta get a team to help me do everything I wanna do, actually. So, yo, I'm gonna continue to build. I'm gonna continue to record videos. It ain't over. It's never gonna be over. Never. And man, I appreciate everyone. And continue to like and subscribe and share and comment. I'm actually gonna start another channel called Soapbox Solutions, where people can email me and I'll be able to answer your questions to help you, you know, bust through some things that you may be going through, and to, man, give you, you know, that free content you need in order to, you know, face life and know how to deal with life. Because, man, life is difficult, man, when you don't have a plan. I'm telling you, it's super difficult. And now this video is getting long, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off real shortly, like. And man, I just love y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate it all. Says I'll be back.